Hello again, now YouTube. Today I thought we'd have a little look at a few things I've got recently, and the main thing I want to talk about this today is amazing how technology constantly rolls on. As my dad's never really got into digital cameras. He bought a little digital camera 5 years ago and he just had a little tidy out in his shed, and he's actually found it and he never even opened it, so I've acquired it off him for a princely sum of £0. It's a little Canon. It's digital XS30. It's only a 3.2 megapixel camera, but I thought this would be a brilliant little camera to take when I'm at work in case there's any little tiny videos I want to do while I'm working away. And which also surprised me, as I was hunting around for another SD card, and incredibly in the bag when my dad bought it, he did buy an SD card, but it really shocked me. I'll tell you why. It's a Jesup's one. It's only 128 megabytes, which is nothing. But look at the price, it's £19.99. I'll put that in some sort of perspective. That's got to be, what, $33? Something like $33. Now, in this country I recently bought a 4GB one for my 8 megapixel camera, which I could get nearly 40 minutes of video out of, and that cost me £8.99, and I thought that was a bit dear, but £20 for, what am I going to achieve with that, 2.5 minutes of video? And if I put that on my modern video camera, I wouldn't even get that, I should think. This is quite surprised me how technology constantly rolls on. You think I think that might have been 2005 he bought that, something like that. Anyway, another thing, as we all know, I'm a bit of a car nut, and I was sorting through loads of my car magazines, and this one's quite aptly named Car. It's from December 1992, as you can see. It's got a big special about the Mark III Volkswagen Golf. What an absolute cock-up of a car that was. Anyway, something that might interest us gamers a bit is there's an advert in here. There it is. And it's for F1 race on the Nintendo Game Boy, and it's quite a nice picture really. It's obviously in London, and a picture of a McLaren and a Ferrari of 1991ish. I think that's a 91 McLaren, I'd say. It was quite surprised me that there's like an original Game Boy advert in a car magazine. It was quite a nice little thing. I won't throw this one out. I thought that was quite cute anyway. What does it say? Funny how they call it the rush hour when nothing wherever you are moves. At least when you're stuck at the bus stop, for instance, you get stuck into your Nintendo Game Boy. It's a completely be somewhere else portable video games player, apparently. So look out for the new Nintendo Game Boy then. Anyway, that's just a little random video about how incredibly fast technology seems to move sometimes, and we seem to be standing still. Well, thank you very much for watching, and no doubt normal service will soon be resumed. See ya.